Let me ask you a what if, because I was talking to someone about this and we were kicking around this idea. I offer you $1 billion, but they cut off your arm.
Wow. It's weird because you could do so much good for the world with $1 billion. Like, not only could I could have 10 kids and they'd be all set, and then, you know, I could help out like every other person I know, and you could probably solve some diseases. But man, I feel like at a certain point, $1 billion is not going to seem like that much. I don't know. Like, really, health is so important that ultimately I think
$10 billion.
See, 10. Yeah,
$10 billion. Yeah. They cut off your arm.
My thing though is that, like, I actually have no idea what I would do with $1 billion. Like, I'm not somebody who really like wants the experience of owning the mega yacht.
Oh, really?
I know to a lot of people
you
that's
wouldn't get
the
a
dream.
Plane? You wouldn't get a private plane? You still fly commercial?
I mean, I don't even fly first class right now. I don't.
First class and private are not the same thing, especially when you own the plane. Yeah, shout out to Grant Cardone.
Having an arm is pretty great, man. I don't know.
So you're passing?
I think I'm going to pass, yeah. Just off rip. Maybe if I really was able to sit down and like calculate exactly what I could do with the billion or the 10 billion. But personally, you know, I love being active. I love working out. I love riding my bike. Boom, that's out the window. You know, working out, lifting weights, that's out the window. I feel like there's...
You can work out with one arm?
Yeah.
You got 10 billion.
I mean, I know a bunch of people who like essentially lost an arm. Yeah. And it just feels like their quality of life has really been fucked up as a result.
They ain't got 10 billion.
Yeah.
To make themselves feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 10 billion, but they cut off your wife's arm.
Nah. I can't do that.
No?
I'd rather lose my arm than her lose her arm.
Really?
I mean, it would just feel, how am I going to live with myself knowing that she's walking around an amputee?
Well, when you guys are in your private jet, I'll say, here, let me hand that for you.
Maybe it's because I've never been on a private jet, but I personally have no desire to have a private jet. Like, I really don't. I have no, like, rich aspirations.
Huh. Even though you're rich.
Because I don't do anything with it. I don't, like, you know, I drive a regular car. I go on regular vacations. I don't really know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, after the Jason Luv fight, Blueface offered to fight him.
Well, I actually, in the ring, said, I think that you should fight Blueface to Jason Luv, and he said, okay, sure.
Okay.
As from my understanding, that fight is not going to happen, but the door's not closed on it. For a moment there, we thought that Jason Luv was actually ducking it, which I was going to have a field day with. But from what I understand, the next brand risk card that Aiden Ross is doing, Jason Luv has a conflicting porn shoot thing going on. So he's going to be overseas shooting porn and not able to do it. But it is possible. It definitely could happen in the future.
Who do you got your money on?
I'm rooting for Blueface. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Blueface will definitely do better than what you did in the ring.
Definitely. Yeah, when I was training for the fight, I was, because most of the days I would go there in the morning and Blueface would be like finishing his training when I was showing up to do my training. And I'm watching Blueface hit the bag and watching him spar. And I'm just kind of realizing, like, yeah, I got no business fighting Blueface. Like, he would really whoop my ass. So